Alright, now I've got something. Now I've got something. Holy Toledo. That's what my mom always says. Holy Toledo. Now it's green. It went from... It just kept... I'll give it a second. It just kept... Every time I start the live stream, it would bump off. Bump off. Tim is working... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it kept bumping me off. I don't know. I restarted, it bumped me off. Restarted, it bumped me off. I didn't restart the computer, just this, and then I had to restart OBS. So anyway, the numbers were 25, 1, 2, 2. And I'm pretty sure everyone's got their answers by now, or no?
No. I need to address Jerry. He asked a question. And Jerry, we are writing down this number 25, 1, 22 times. And then you put a little squiggly line, whatever you think that connects to that number. To each his own. 3 times you do that. Close your eyes and you picture. You get any pictures while you're sitting there meditating, basically, so you're centering yourself and trying to look to see what you can see in your visions. You see, like I seen squiggly lines, which to me means water. Then I wrote, and I seen an island, and I seen a circle with eyes because I wrote a line underneath it. Like it's a sunrise, but it's not really in the water. It's like more above the water. So hopefully I'm right, you know, and I get my coordinates right. Because he did give us a hint, and he said it was coordinates, so.
Oh, yeah.
He is your on us since we're all new.
They're the main coordinates. That should get you in the general
Just don't
area.
look them up on Google. And if you have any answers, please, you know, Crystal and Planetary did.
I would be the guy that looked him up on Google.
Gremlins GERD!
Yeah, the gremlins got me like 12 times today. Every stream.
Play around them. We're going to do this. We are going to see what we want to see, darn it.
I think
it means our life.
I think it's because I opened the Google Globe, but it's worth it. It's shrunk down, but it shouldn't be taking any information, actually. So yeah, I've inputted it, so like the information's been out there, the location's been located, so it's kind of like been wrapped in the envelope. And we'll see. I'm curious because I know where it's at. I'm outputting that. I'm outputting.
Well, you don't have to go into the envelope and see what's in there. It's really what it's about.
I'm telling you what it is. I'm trying to see if you can pick that up.
There?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm transmitting to you.
Sounded like it was cut off. I hear that loud and clear. I don't know what it is. Anyone? Anyone? I hear crickets.
Well, it's kind of hard when you know the stream dumps right at the answer time.
Yeah, and then there's only 3 people watching now.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Okay, you heard my answer.
This is practice. We'll perfect this. This is all learning.
Keep practicing with it.
I mean, if it was only 8 o'clock, I learned this whole thing. And now I'm...
it was 7 o'clock.
Oh, your time.
My time.
Oh no.
What happened?
No,
You trip over.
no, I just knocking stuff over because I was trying to scratch.
I think.
What's the target number? The
Patient on the
target
left, they get their
number,
own.
Damien. The target number is 25122. 25 122.
Write that down 3 times. Each time you write it, write a little squiggly mark. You want it to be. It could be different. It could be the same. Whatever you think, just to link it to the coordinates that he has, and hopefully you didn't cheat like Timothy would have.
Well, hopefully they're going by what I've been transmitting because I couldn't really read the coordinates that well.
He's running on early afternoon over there. Damien is.
Oh shoot! I need a grilled cheese, please. It's lunchtime, right? Grilled cheese and tomato soup.
So, Damien, you just close your eyes and you center yourself, and you'll start seeing stuff. You smell, taste, anything like that. And you just write your answers down in chat whenever you're done. Let's see if this works. We can keep practicing with this. Good. Find out anything with this. I don't need no stupid.
I don't need no book. I got max vision.
Yeah. RVT.
I'm gonna try
You're
to
saying
give you
RFT?
I want to give you good
You wanna know
visions,
why?
but I keep laughing about the visions I have.
You want to know why?
But I'm transmitting what the location is also mentally. Okay, go ahead.
It's because I think of Mayberry RFT. You know.
Yes, yep. You're messing up my transmission. I'm trying to focus and put it out the location mentally, telepathically.
You don't have to. You don't have to. That's not the whole point of it. The whole point is that they see it for themselves, not anybody's input, just their own.
It's my ego.
That's the beauty of visioning.
It's my vision.
Tainting.
I feel like I got the quick version of the employee hand manual here.
It's easy. Everything's easy in this. Gosh, boy, don't. How many times do I got to tell you? It's easy.
It's so easy.
Gosh, darn it.
A child
just write down the number 3 times.
Figure it
Put
out.
the symbol next to it.
I had a
and then you just close your eyes and you imagine.
I had a hard time with hide and seek. And one time we're counting by ones, the next time we're counting by fives, and then they want to count by 11s. Oh my goodness, that screwed me up.
I never played like that. We just ran around the head until we were ready. And it seemed like we all knew whenever each other was ready whenever we were younger.
Yeah.
Every time I played it, we just ran, and we just hid. And all of a sudden, here they come. Andale, everybody out.
And everybody goes after the same person. The same small kid that can't run away from anybody. You're it.
The one with asthma.
You know, right.
That is the truth. They always pick on the small ones. They picked on me whenever we were playing Red Rover and Christina right over there. Plow! I'd be falling to the ground.
Tin shed. Pardon me.
A thin tin shed?
It's like a tin sundae.
We'll see.
My phone just restarted. What did? Oh, well, we're still doing. We're doing a location of 25 1. Oh, I got my hand over the mic. That's a lot of help. 25 122. 25 122 is your designated target location. That's 25 122. please put a squiggly line behind that number and empty your mind and locate it. You do it so much better. I need to hear it 2 more times. 25, 122.
You put a little squiggly next to that, anything that you'd want it to be, 3 times. The little squiggly can be different, the same, whatever you feel. Then you just close your eyes, center yourself, and write down what you see. Then you write it down in chat. That way we can see what you wrote, who's right, and who's seen it, and then we could keep practicing this technique until we get it right, until we can see whatever we want to see. Instead of looking at books and getting wrong answers, we'll be able to get the right answers by going ourselves. And that's period. Because I'm tired. It's the reason why I found Max. I just couldn't do it until I was ready. I'm like Danielle. I had to, you know, figure out the meditation first before I learned any more of the powerful stuff, you know, like using my powers. It was telling me to wait. So you may be ready for this, Danielle. You may just pick right up on it because you've been you'd be able to pick right up on what this is. I'm almost positive she would. Because she's been doing that meditation for a long time.
Gotcha. And the number again. Whoops. What's going on?
I don't know what's going on, Tim. Mithy?
Well, I'm not seeing.
You see how I keep correcting myself there?
I'm not seeing the screen over there.
No, I don't see a screen over there.
Oh.
Unless I'm rewound.
I meant to hit the video. It's operator error this time. This time it's operator error. You know, one button looks like the other. It actually worked this time when I touched it. I'm so unused to that.
What can they expect? You know, we're all under pressure here. We're trying to work on us that was created for us.
The coordinates are
it's hard.
25122.
Hmm.
All right, we're gonna have to give up the answer soon.
Yeah, no, we can wait. Let everybody answer. It's all right. We got plenty of time to practice this and get it right.
I know.
Damien has a hill green mountain near it.
Interesting.
Is that everyone? I know that there was some in the other stream that got cut off of mine. It on yours. Did you?
Field fence mountain.
Did you? The others wrote their answers in the last stream, the last chat stream, and this is cut off from that chat. For me, I don't know for you or if you could see it. I can't see it.
I think it's still down here. That's a good point, though.
Because I don't know who answered and who didn't, and who, you know, there's 6 people here. 2 of them is us, so at least 4. Danielle, Valerie, Slippin.
I'm pulling it up right now.
And Damien. So it's Damien, Valerie, Slippin, and Danielle.
And Daniel, first I saw water, though, but then...
I think we got them all.
It's quite possible.
It's over. I think that everybody else chatted in the other stream.
Okay, good.
Did, I think. Thought I seen. I know Slippin did.
I was going to go down to the bottom here and check.
And I thought Valerie did,
or at least pull it up.
Too. Planetary did. I know that because she said red dirt. And we were all like, what? Okay.
She did say red dirt. She. It's a he. See what you're doing to me?
He. Sorry.
I just went with you. Yeah, she said it.
So they can develop their own skills. Maybe some of
I'm just gonna start calling everybody a beautiful damn being there. I'll solve the whole
The shed has like a wood
problem of male and
overhang
female.
balcony sort of thing,
Start up
says
your own channels
Damien.
and start
Interesting. I could see how
What?
you would see that.
doing this, and I can remote
See that
view
yet?
too.
It's definitely. Unless it's up
I'm gonna
there at
end
the
it
top
here.
somewhere. I didn't see.
It might be a rather large target area.
Thank you very much for coming by, guys. I really.
It's all right. We're learning. Learning. We'll learn off of things, and this may give us more expansion on it. You know.
Oh, this is that one. I thought that was the end of my last stream.
It is, isn't it?
No, that was his stream, Max's stream.
Oh.
The shed like a balcony or has a wood overhang. I knew right where to go, right? Once I pulled up the place, I saw the vision. Alright. Let's see. Do we need the other list?
Yeah. I don't have the answer written down. I didn't know the stream was going to blow like that. And then it blew, and then they all disappeared on me.
Are there caves or a cliff in the distance?
We don't know yet. That's the whole point, is we're guessing.
So yeah, you're writing what you think down, and then that's why I'm going to pull up the last stream. And
we're just trying to go get the answers, guys, for the last stream. They're in there.
Well,
so be patient.
Suggestions.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna have to download some sound effects. Well, that works too. You can even tell the stream quality's low. Interesting.
Right, because it's doing nothing.
Because it's like blurry even. It might just be the start of the stream there.
Even in 720 it's blurry. It seems to me that it makes no difference whenever I did that, whenever I turned down that setting.
Yeah.
Not gonna
I was hoping it would make a big difference. Alright, we'll get the chat here at the end of the stream. So quiet. That's right darn near there. Alright. No sound. Okay, pause. So that should be close to the spot. Ziggurat. Oh, see, this seems all screwed up. I don't see any answers
right
here.
Above red dirt. Should be right above red dirt. Our planetary respondent red dirt, and I think Crystal, a suggestion as to what she saw. Planetary
didn't.
Goes on from there.
This isn't right. This is like the stream before. I mean, I'm ready for the answer. Are there caves or a cliff that's still that?
Remember your answers? Did you write them down, or did you just put them in chat? This is why I said to write it down, is because I was trying to cover this. I always plan an A, B, and C. You know, I always have plans for this stuff. So hopefully you wrote it down and you had your pencil. It took me forever to find it.
4, 2. I'm just checking to see which one is which. So they put them out of order here.
Let's give you an answer.
Yeah, I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to pop. All right. Ding, 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 ding.
No, nobody's answer.
Excuse me?
I don't see anybody answering about when.
Well, that's because they're ready for
If
the
they want
answer.
Okay, we'll give it.
You're bing, 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 bing.
I taste dust. Smells like or something. Mine's. I thought that's the squirrels. That's why I chuckled. Because it's all blurry to me. Smells like squirrel.
It is the Forbidden City in China. So I can see where you got the grass. There's some grass in that water. Tin roofs here.
You're buffering.
That's because I was zooming in. Quarry or something mines. Well, it's the Forbidden, so it's pretty old. I can see how you would get like tin type or shed like structures with overhangs because of the way the structures are in China. I just gotta let it stop.
I don't know if they can. I'll turn up the sound on this.
Yeah, it looks like they can. I was zooming in. Quarry or something mines.
Can't hear it.
So it's pretty old.
Turn it down to where max is.
I can see how you would get like tin type or shed like structures with over the way the structures are in China.
I had somebody pulling it for a little while. I couldn't concentrate.
I just gotta let it stop.
I don't know if they can. I'll turn up the sound on this.
Yeah. What about the overhangs? And then the
yeah.
I know it's lagging because of Google. Is this water here? Here's your water right here. Here's your water.
Well, what I seen was that it looked like a park, and that looks like an island. I had somebody pulling it.
Park right here.
It was like a big park, and it looks like an island, like a big island. That's what I see.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, that park there. From the top, it looks, whenever you're looking down an island, and it looks like the city is the water.
I know it's
and that's the island.
Water all the way around it.
Oh, yeah.
Here's your water right here. Here's your water. That's water, actually.
What I seen was
That's water.
I thought that it looked like a park.
I thought it was grass at first, but that's water. And this is all water. Yeah, the water and stuff. You guys are
park, and it looks like see that right there? See that right there, that park? That's what I was seeing.
This right here or this one? Oh, yeah.
And it looks like it is sunrise. By the direction of it looks, the way the sun looks like it's going down. It looks like the city is the water. I'm looking for my circle and like the sunrise looking thing.
Oh, yeah. Water right here. Here's your water. That's water.
I see. I thought it's land, but it looks like water.
I thought it was grass. Yeah, from a distance it looks like land. Oh, yeah, the water here.
And then on the end circle, and I told them what I was seeing. Circle there. That's what I was seeing.
This right here or this? Oh, yeah.
And it looks like it's sunrise. See, it has a line down at the bottom. That street it's going across.
Yeah.
That's what I wrote. And it's coming up a little bit above the line. What I've seen. Looking for my circle and like as far as the sun goes. I was looking at water and
Yeah. Both of my devices keep restarting. Oh, Crystal
I mean,
Keith.
if you look at things. Sorry.
Crystal Keith. Both of his phones keep restarting.
Figures. They don't want us to find this stuff out. The Snacks is already making damage, and he's being attacked too. His streams as well.
Yeah, so you guys were pretty close with the water. I didn't realize that was water down in. You want to try? Can we try this again since it took forever to? Yeah.
Next time, did you want me to try something? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting about.
No, I did forget.
Okay, let me prepare myself, and you guys,
Oh, everybody's device is shut down. Well, not everybody, like everybody. I have WoW internet, and it's been cruddy. Well, I assume it's the internet. It's likely something else.
I'm gonna find something.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna find something to display. That way you guys can figure it out, right? Am I doing that? Or?
Sure. You wanna? Yeah. Can I look it up when you tell us? I'll put Google away. Wow, shrink. Well, are you gonna know the destination?
What? Me?
Yeah.
You don't have to do a destination. You can do anything you want.
Well, I guess we're about to do what we want. This should run better now. I shut Google off though, so it didn't suck the stream up.
Let me know whenever you guys are ready. And I'll give you a number. It's going to be a 4-digit number. And I'm not telling you anything about what's in this envelope. You're just going to have to guess. We're going to really test this out and see what you got.
Crystal says it takes them three devices, one to look at you, one to speak, and one to hear. It sounds like me. I got one to speak, one to talk, and one to screw me up. I got the backup communication. And then I got the Amazon tablet, which is pointless. It's got no memory. It's got nothing. You're going to need a bigger boat. Well, why does he need a bigger boat? It's you that wants draws. You're going to need a bigger boat.
Oops.
Did you know they never made stovetop stuffing? It never existed here. Nope, never.
What?
Stovetop stuffing never existed here.
You're kidding me.
Nope, it was never made. It was only by...
Wow, when did that come out?
Well, I don't know. I found it about 6 months ago. No stovetop stuffing, even to this day.
Well, it was just there. It was just there. We just made some. Probably about...
That's craft. It was craft.
No.
It's craft.
No, it was about almost a year ago.
They make the
we had
lasagna
stovetop
and
stuffing.
the rigatoni. 4-digit, and guess what's in the envelope? Yep. What? Wait. Oh, Daniel says, wait, I'm going to the bathroom.
I'm peeing. I'm peeing. That's why I asked, just to make sure that everybody's ready. If you do have to go to the bathroom, just go ahead and go. I'll wait. Just let me know. You'll be right back. Okay, ready? This is Crystal.
I'm cold.
Daniel says he's ready.
I'm good. I'm ready.
She's ready. Danielle. And I guess Damien's ready. And that's it.
Damien went to get a drink of water. He'll be back.
Okay.
And
Jerry still here?
Crystal liked Stofers. Yeah, that was a...
Jer Bear? You still there, Jer Bear?
There did, that guy, the King of Queens or whatever, that heavyset guy, he did a whole segment on Stouffer stovetop stuffing where all these people do is go into the factory and make delicious Thanksgiving stuffing all day long, every day. What better job could you have, right? Now the stuffing doesn't even exist. It's just like Shazam.
Yeah, are we waiting on Damien, right? Yeah, we're waiting on Damien, Danielle, and Chris.
Danielle's ready.
Crystal's ready. We're just waiting on Damien to get that drink of water. I'll be right back. Which I don't blame him.
I know.
I'm gonna get me my soda too.
I don't know. They're going to have to stop breaking this internet so we can enjoy ourselves.
I know. We're enjoying ourselves, though. We're working through it.
We are.
That's important. It shows us something that we can do this. We just got to keep striving through it. Just keep going. Don't let them stop you. Even if they kill you. Just keep going. Hi again. Ready for question mark. Yeah, we're waiting on Damien and Trish. Can't... He just went to go get a drink of water, and I have something in this envelope that you're going to be guessing what is in it, what picture is in it. It is a picture of something. I'll give you that. Since you just came in.
The stuffing, absolutely.
I know. It's horrible.
It sounds great. It makes me want a pizza.
So we're going to try to figure our way through this magic, Trish, and then what we got. And one of these magics is called remote viewing. And Max Vision RFT came over and he showed us how to do it. So we're trying to do this ourselves and see what we come out with. And then later on, me and Tim are going to do it by ourselves and try and figure out what I've seen. Because, that'd be kind of boring for you guys to sit around, waiting to hear what we see. Because we got to really figure it out.
I guess we're working all night, huh? I'm going to have to get a piece of chicken.
I don't know. I know. We'll be working together tonight. Because we need to do this. Because I want to know what I seen. Because I know it was important. I mean, we can all do Antarctica together. But we just need a little bit of practice first before we do something big like that.
I'm going to center Earth. What's the coordinates for that? How do you figure the coordinates for that? And then know you're right after you see it.
So what, you feel like the coordinates are important to locations? Like we should be writing down the coordinates 3 times with a little squiggly line? Is that what you're saying, Tim? That's making it your own, We can do that.
No.
That's a pretty cool idea.
I meant
step off of the realm.
I meant how do you get the coordinates for center Earth?
Maybe you do through Google. They did do the whole universe,
True. They just imagined it, and it's real. They're creating Mars for you, The last time I looked, it was a dot of light, but then again, we used to have stovetop stuffing.
Yeah, I almost lost my pencil again.
Next thing you know is the Pizza Hut's not going to have ever existed. Taco Bell will have made all the pizzas.
It'll be Smackdonald's.
It'll be... No, that's not even good. I'm not even going to say
It'd be Wally World.
I was thinking about turning the M upside down, but that's like, what is that? Wakwonald's.
You didn't hear that, did you?
You said
it
Wally
would be
World.
Wally World for Walmart. Oh. Wally World, you remember National Lampoon Vacation?
Oh, I remember it well. That was a great movie.
Soon that won't exist, and it will be called Wally World.
I was so dating the troubled women.
Okay, they're ready.
Fantastic. What's the number?
Are you ready, Tim?
I'm fantastic. Yes.
Here's the number. I'm just going to show you it first. That way you can get a good fix on it. And then I'll say it to you. So don't worry if you can't see it. Just look at the envelope and try to picture what's inside it first. The numbers are 5234. Please put a little symbol next to the number, any symbol that you like. Do that 3 times. The symbol can be the same or it can be different. Once you write down your answers, put those answers in chat, and please write them down. That way if we lose feed, then we can get them back easy. And I'll just keep this up here, that way you can keep a fix on it. $52.34 is the number. If you didn't hear it, write it down 3 times with a little symbol next to it. That's going to link you to that number. It can be any symbol that you like. It can be the same. It can be different. 3 times. Close your eyes, center yourself, and then write down what you see. It can be smells. It can be taste. It can be a thing. It can be a place. It can be anything. So just take yourself there and try to take a look at it. It is folded. It can even be a color. It can be a number. It can be anything. So whatever you see. And 2, after you put it in chat, you may come up with something else while you're waiting for the others. And you can go ahead and add that to it as well. And I'm just going to sit here and chat while you guys are doing it. Empty air. I don't want to repeat anything that's being written down in chat, just because it may give someone else ideas that aren't their own. So just take yourself inside of the envelope and take a gander at what's inside there. It can be anything. And really, I didn't even look to see what was on this thing. I just folded it up and put it in there. I should be doing this. Getting ready to leave my call. Tim. Did you hear me?
No.
Tim?
What?
There's a little thing that says leave call. I didn't know what it was.
Oh. Yeah, it's just because I was on the screen.
Okay. I just thought something was happening there. Trying to prevent it. Damien. Fear or hiding people vulnerable. The heck, you never know. It could be. You never know. So we got 1, 2, 3. And Danielle has not responded yet, so we'll wait for Danielle. Follow her. I knew she was coming in with another one. Green farm fields. Then I see a sun coming through trees. Like what I knew I shouldn't have read those. Darn it. I said I wouldn't, but I couldn't help it. It's so interesting. Especially that answer. People running in fear, hiding. And take your time if you want to. And if you have more to say, just let me know if I'm getting ready to open it. And if you have more to say, if you're seeing more, hit a Y or something, or W for wait. I'll wait for you. Because I know how it is. I've been to Max's place. He does it really fast. You only get like a minute. Talk about drive-through. But I want us to practice on this and not be rushed. So just take your time and really feel it.
I think all we have to do is just remember where the coordinates are.
How do you know it's coordinates? It could be a picture or anything. And I said it was a picture. Not a picture, but it's a picture of something.
That's why I saw that.
And it could be a picture of anything, really. So maybe what you see could be on there. Maybe there could be coordinates on there. Who knows? I didn't look at it. I just threw it in the, folded it up and threw it in there.
I left this one out.
Two.
Oh, I'm sorry, Danielle. It seems like our stream is running fine. That's the same thing. I don't know. You better hurry up. You're probably the one that got it right.
It's all right, Danielle. We'll wait. Just let us know, okay? I'll wait for you until you get back. If you drop off, just let me know that you're there right now. I'll keep track of you. You can just hit a AH for here if you want. I'll just keep this right here. That way you can see it. Or you can really put your mind into it and really take yourself there. See what's in there. And it is folded, so you may have to look at the back end. So you may have to go to the back side of the picture because I folded it so it fit in the envelope. Okay, you ready, Tim?
2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's a calendar.
Just a mailing. Just a mailing.
What's on the other side?
Good. Well, let me just
Is there
cover up
something?
that.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. No, we can't see it. Your coverage.
So I think that
Boy, I
that
was way
Damien
off.
was dead on.
I was way
Damien
off.
was really dead on. Did you hear what he said earlier about the the fear?
Yeah, it's from you. Haven't.
People are running.
Where's the insurance company from? Alabama?
Um, it's called the American Worker, True Blue, the People Company. There's Simos. Well, it says people ready, management, staff.
No wonder people were running.
Yeah, Simos, Centerline, 2019, associate benefits, open enrollment. I think I seen the word open up there somewhere. October 16 to November 9.
Oh, Crystal had 2019.
There we go. Web guide now live. Now you and your household members can access general information on your benefits program, important documents, and carrier contact information, all in one place. Simply go to the True Blue
We see you, Daniel.
Eternal Global Netfix.net to log in. No login required.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that either. That's probably why everything was so jumbled. Because I kept seeing a hodgepodge of things.
Well, I wanted to grab something that had a lot of variety in it. That way, you know, you had your choice to choose from information. Because some people don't see pictures; they see numbers. Some people don't see pictures and numbers; they see, you know, words,
I always
big
see
words.
images.
So I wanted to make sure that I had everything in that, because this is a practice. You know, we're just practicing. We're not really doing anything by practicing on
You
this.
see that said 11/9, didn't you? 9/11, 11/9. It's funny how that.
Yeah.
November 9th.
Yeah.
I think I
Comes
just
into
need
play.
glasses that read through the envelope.
And there is a T up here with a symbol next to it. It's like one of those T's here. If that helps.
Oh. TB.
If anybody's seen a symbol like that, it could be
TB.
that.
Looks Hebrew. Looks like measuring
It's not really
cups.
TB. It's like a T with the line, and it comes around like a sideways U on it. There you go. You can see it right there, can't you?
Yeah, yes.
And then we got a little star right there. I've seen people see symbols.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure I got something with a lot of things on there. That way, you know, because people see things in different ways.
Okay. You want to see what those... Okay. You're right. That's a good point. See where those coordinates land, because people were thinking, you know, location.
Well, I kept saying it could be anything in this envelope, a picture. And I even said it was a picture of something. I'm sorry if you didn't hear that, but I did say it.
I totally blew over me
like twice.
No.
I tried to be thorough. I did try to be thorough.
I wasn't being a good listener.
It's all right. Nobody is. You know, we're all just like flying over this, trying to get through it. But we'll keep practicing. You know, I think it's good practice if you could find a partner to practice with. Danielle has Shuga that she can talk to about it. And we have each have Discord, you know, if you feel like calling us and trying this out, you know, we can make ourselves available on Discord and talk on video phone. Just talk on the phone and do it from the phone. It don't have to be, you know, site-wise, I don't think. You just need to hear a number and you initiate that number with what's in there. And you practice. And I think that this is going to get us where we need to go whenever we find those tough questions that we can't answer on our own. Like what symbols did I see? Because I seen more up in there. see more symbols and I want to know more. And I'm going to find out more by doing this. Because that's the answer. That's the question that I want answered.
I don't know what it is.
Because I asked it. What? Can you hear me? Okay.
Zooming in on coordinates.
Why did somebody see you looking it up?
Yeah, some people were picturing a location. I don't know what this location is. Does it make a difference if I put the numbers together?
It is in.
Let me just check.
I forgot that you asked that, and I was trying to describe what was on the paper.
Okay, so as long as it's spread. I know it could be north or south or east or west, but we didn't have any of that, so it would
Tacoma. It was in Tacoma, Washington. Zip code.
No, a geological location.
I don't have no geological location on this thing.
But everyone else was picturing geological location.
Huh?
Bay. Look at, there's my bay. That's like the Gulf of Mexico. What is this?
What are you guys doing? Another remote?
No, we're using your. They show up on the globe because where we were feeling. Because none of us were thinking flyer. We're not that.
Well, you didn't text doing a location. I'm sorry, but you know, I did the best I could explaining it, you know, as many times as I could.
That's half the fun of this. So that looks like Canada. Oh, Canada. That's Europe. Oh, what is that? Oh yeah, it's Europe. It's over by Gates of Gibraltar. So that's still in Asia. Let's just go in there. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, Ukraine, Russia. Well, close to Russia. Interesting. That could. The squiggly line was a. Has to get a final. I mean, the pictures. Greens and brown. I'd call that crunchy green. I just want to see if that one was. These trees and these trees are different. And they're like in a losing. Oh, or losing. Kinky. That's possible. I mean, it's the winter now.
I'm looking at trees where it's. I'm looking at trees where it's fall. Whenever code for this, but I just put in the zip code. That's it. But I can't put in the whole address. Yes.
Yeah, I gotta go slow. I gotta go slower on Google or it's to. But I wonder if that stadium's right there.
I'm looking at it. It is at a PO.
Yeah. My brain to listen to you better.
I'm looking at a little bitty post office with a little parking lot. Has a light post next to it with some power lines. Here, I'll send that over to you, Tim.
What am I doing? I'm sitting
Unless you wanted to.
The coordinates?
Well, I'm going to send you the address of the PO box for this company.
You know why you were seeing? You know why you were seeing running, because this is close to where Fruitful was. Dresba. not a Russian. I'm not a good enough Russian. I must be one of the Polish spies. I identify with the Polish. I've even made Polish pocket knives before out of. That's why I have fat fingers, because all the potatoes. You got to dig them out of the ground. That's my history. Or do you want me to show you that one?
There you go. It's in your message on YouTube. Your little chat bar.
All right, all right.
Where I sent you the smoke in the mirrors. Or you sent me the smoke in the mirrors. Somebody sent this. I don't know. I can't
That was Shuga.
remember. Mm-hmm.
Talk to text and. What is this? This is remote viewing. It's a specialty thing. You know. But I shouldn't go to Jupiter, but heck. That doesn't do me any good. I can't put anything on Jupiter. I can make it anything I want.
This is all about sensors, though. You know that you can remote view if you put on the oath and if you want to travel there, I'm pretty sure you could do that. I'm going to be working with you tonight. Because I like what I've seen.
Yeah.
I'll look up this company. It's there, see if there's a dome there. Because I would like to know. I'm curious. Because I'm sure that all the, you know, because there's a lot of information in here too.
Ton of information in that one. I mean, that's like.
I just wanted to be diverse. I mean, this is our first read.
But
you know?
I know we're kindergartners, and that
options.
was like college stuff right there. Like we're supposed to read the whole document.
No, it wasn't. There's 209. There's 2 people, and people are running for their lives from insurance. I mean, come on.
They were running.
Yeah, they were.
That
was great. Great.
It's refreshing. It's so refreshing.
Thank you, Damien, for it was good. Company and the
I was thinking Alabama. I had Alabama on the mind. Something called peridot or peridot. No, that's those green emeralds.
This should be Lake Bay, Washington. That's where the post leads.
Okay, well.
And it says the major city is Tacoma. But this is like a counties off of Tacoma. It looks like the Lake Bay. Now I'm going to look for the Trudley company itself.
Well, let's do another location.
Well, let's get done with this location.
All right, I'll find a global
we only
location.
got a little bit more to go. Yeah, do that while I do this. Let me get done with completing this because I want to know if there's a dome. See if that answer is complete. Because we haven't done the dome yet.
Because I was nowhere near it. I mean, I figure if I mention water, trees, dirt, brown dirt, and brick buildings, I'm the winner. Let me see here. Let me find a geolocation. Except I have to hide the screen so I can find a spot. I'll try to get some more exacting coordinates, so maybe that'll pinpoint it a little better for you. Can you see me still? better double check. Okay.
Sorry, I'm having trouble too.
Well, it's
Hang
the
on.
Google. It takes a lot. You got Discord. I'll give them that on this one. Okay. No peeking. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up. Let Google load.
There is a lot of water next to this. If anybody predicted water,
Yeah,
it's
water.
right off the bay.
What about see golf?
The company is right off the bay, and I don't know. It's in Washington, Tacoma, Washington, off the bay.
I hope they're hearing
I
it.
don't see a dome yet. I'm looking.
Well, I'm just trying to see. I look frozen over here.
Let me check your stream.
I'm still here. I'm here.
Only thing is that they put me behind again. Holes. There is a dome. It's called Staff Pro.
Oh, there you go.
And it's about less than a mile from it. It's called Staff Pro Dome or Tacoma Dome.
I'm just letting the stream.
And it says Staff Pro. And it's less than a mile.
Oh, hello, inspirational. I hope it starts moving.
So that is right. I just wanted to make it a variety of different ways that they can see things. I just wanted to see what would happen with that, because I seen that laying there and I thought, oh, that's good because it has the numbers.
Hello.
Symbols,
Detecting
has everything.
orb reaches is here, and inspirational touch, and we're trying to be as inspirational. So I'm gonna look up new coordinates here. I'm gonna try.
Alrighty, I'll explain them. I'll explain it to them. Now, how are you doing this? Are you putting in the coordinates in an envelope and then write a number on it? Or?
I'm gonna use a 2-digit with the north, south, east, or west, and a 2-digit with the north, south, east, or west, and wherever it takes me, that's what it's gonna be.
Are you just gonna do it from your computer? Because this is important because we need to know where we're looking.
Yes, I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
You guys aren't gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna look it up, and then I'll give you the numbers. Then in that way, we're gonna be a location.
Okay. And after you write down the numbers, you're gonna put a little squiggly line next to it. It can be anything that you want it to be, and you're gonna write names with that little squiggly symbol on the side. It doesn't have to be the same symbol. It can be a different symbol. After you're done with writing that number 3 times with the little squiggle, you're going to center yourself and close your eyes and write down what you see on a piece of pencil, because we're being shut down every so often, and it might happen again. So it'd be kind of handy if you had your answers available to retype in the chat. So after you write them down on a piece of paper, then you're going to put them in chat, which is kind of easier because it doesn't break your concentration. You have your pen in your hand, and you're not really even looking at what you're writing, really. You're not looking away from and typing in chat, which makes it kind of harder to get back. Now, what I'm going to do with this, what my specialty is, keyboard on the palm of my hand, my receiving hand, which is the left hand in Tai Chi. It's a hand that takes or empathy or anything else. Any information that you may want, I believe, would go into this hand. They use it for for intake of a pulse in that, and then you would put your right hand on the area that has pain so that you can heal that with your own body energy. But I'm using it like this because I can travel through the cords and travel right to his computer. If you do that, be real careful. Make sure you know your way back, because it's a tough one in there because there's lots of nasty things in there. But you're light. If you're born of light, you can muddle your way through it, like I do.
The middle of the ocean isn't going to do anybody any good. It's water. It's water. You're all right. Let me try again.
And Gordon just came in the room. Gordon, what we're doing is we're doing remote viewing so that we can practice answers for ourselves that's not available to us. And how we're doing that is he's picking a location, some number, and it's going to be in the south number. Or
north, it'll be one. Yeah, but I can't give you the north or west or anything. I'll just put the 4 numbers together. But in order to have a place.
Sometimes a little stack anything that you like, and you're like that 3 times that number, and that symbol can be the same or it can be different. It's your number. It looks like that, and then it brings you that particular location. Your mind's out, going to come to you, and you just write it down. It can be a smell, it could be a taste, it can be a shape, picture, it can be water, oops. Mouse, it can be a baby, it could be a guy, it could be a dog. Just write down anything that you see once he gives you that number. So you're going to need a piece of paper and a pencil in order to put it down, because if you reach up to chat, it's going to break the concentration from where you're at, and it's always best to just write it down because it's right here and you can just write it with your think, you know. I don't need to write with my eyes closed now, thanks to Tim.
Well, don't be thankful yet. I haven't given you the next coordinates. I can't find it, and I'm the one putting the numbers in.
Come on, Tim, get it now. I'm too excited. Just about
Jupiter. I want something with more than just grass thing. You know, see if you guys can actually. I couldn't drop into an empty like I've done like any other time.
Is Crystal already answering it?
He's probably hip scotch in the world like me.
Slipping Finger says, Washington! Washington!
I got one. Let me get there and get the coordinate.
Hey, and Crystal predicted that tsunami. She said. And Crystal, I love that TV show, The Boondocks. It's a good show. I know you're saying that you live in the Boondocks. Just makes me think of that show, The Boondocks. I think it was called The Boondocks. Oh, jeez.
Maybe we should just like hunt for elk. Should we go hunting for elk? There's a lot of ocean out here. Oh.
Valerie needs some help. Just sit there and help her with her aquaponics.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I didn't settle here. But unfortunately, not too long ago.
Yeah, true. I should have just grabbed something to put in the envelope. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright.
Let's see, Mike just posted, let me get it, the link, he said. Michael, just get the link. There it is. If you want to help you and figuring it out.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I've had viruses before.
Wear protection.
What's going down right now?
11-11, he's saying.
Well, cotton picker.
Come on with it. Ready?
I know you are. Are you ready?
Me.
I'm,
Look at the EEA channel, please. Somebody wants to take a look at the EEA channel. So I think they all want to take a break from the remote viewing for a moment and pay attention to what's going on outside the world
yeah, I'll
of
pull up EEE.
the normal powers that they are wrong,
Yeah,
that are occult, and making it bad so that we don't use them. And
well,
said
that would
we'll be right
explain
back.
why everything's chaotic and wonky today on the stream. I'm trying to pull my tape up here, but
Shows you how hard we're working. We don't even know what's going on in the outside world. We're like, screw it, let's get it done. What does this Y mean? It means a hit.
I'm coming up with 4-digit numbers
seen
in
a
the
winner.
water everywhere.
Maybe it's a must.
Yeah, the sounds.
After all, you know, creators and deities work through other people like Gordon.
We didn't make it to a number yet. I guess we got major issues going on or something.
Yeah, everybody, Crystal, you guys wanted to see the EEA, and Gordon just gave us a link to something here. It looks like it's the EEA. Gordon just gave us a link to something here. It looks like it's the EEA. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't tell.
Yeah, it's, you know.
Oh, and that was Crystal that asked that, not Valerie, about the numbers. And they want you to put the numbers in the chat. I'll put them in for you whenever we do it. But I think everybody wants to know what's going on. You there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Because I think the stream froze.
No,
You're
I
just
had
sitting there
the
looking with
screen
your mouth
off.
curled.
I had the screen off.
Well, I see a picture of you, and you're just sitting there with your mouth pursed open.
because Google had to shut down.
Okay. So we need to refresh? Yes.
No.
So.
It should restart. It's restarted. It's still going. It's just that when Google takes so much.
I don't know. You're froze on my screen.
I
We
know.
ought to reboot mine.
It keeps moving. No, it's going to take a while. It was froze up for a momentary second. I'm just trying to. It's always froze up.
Audio's out.
Well, I know because we're jumping. Yes, I'm closing everything out.
You rebooting, or are you just closing and refreshing?
No, it's working. It's just got to catch up because Google's on. That's so weird how that...
I'll let them know, because they can't hear you. No sound again. Keeps going in
Well,
and
I
out,
can
so I
hear,
typed
yeah,
it in.
it's going in and out, but...
I'll let them know that we're trying to get that link to Gordon sent.
It's reading green. It's reading green service. It's just catching up.
All right, I'll let them know.
I don't know why everything is so slow. Yeah, the sound will be back. It's just... This is just a normal broadcast. With ads. I don't like it. I don't usually show anyone with ads.
Well, then you can go to the EEA. That's what Valerie suggested.
I'm
right
at the
after.
EEA.
Oh, is that what the link was to? I don't know what the link is to. I can't see.
I can't either.
The link is to.
It's playing a commercial. I didn't see the link.
No, I mean in the link, it didn't say what the channel was to. It looked like it had an E in there.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's an earthquake.
You don't know either.
We have news channels for this. I mean, tell me why the internet's so screwed up. That's all I'm cared about.
Like one of my friends
Well, let's go
just
back
said
to the remote viewing.
to check out the
just
Mimic.
got here.
And so
Well,
I went
it's
to
not
check out the
working. It's
Mimic.
been like a minute and a half.
It's playing.
Look at the blast coming
Oh,
up
that's
through
good.
here.
You're just way
Look at
behind
this.
us.
I mean, look at these blasts.
No, I'm stuck.
These
I'm
energy
buffed.
blasts.
I'm looking at a buff
Okay, I
screen.
haven't
You
seen
kept
them
telling me
this
to wait.
intense
Crystal's
before.
saying no, it's good.
And in so many different areas.
All right, I'm restarting.
This is really highly
You
unusual.
did. You said
You
no.
have a
Mine's
massive
way
blast over here in the
behind.
Indian Ocean, and then there's one that comes up, looks like it hits Costa Rica.
Boy, these rascals, you.
Or right around Costa Rica again from Alaska. So it seems like we got
keeping on.
one over here in the Indian Ocean. There's a little something out here in Indonesia.
I'm just refreshing.
Over here in the South Pacific. Trying to see if I missed anything, because I haven't seen this type of energy flow before. This is crazy. I haven't seen all this before. Not this many things at one time.
I think this is crazy the way everything is.
So over here from Antarctica over towards Australia.
I just want to
This
find my
is really
answers. That's all I
very,
wanna do.
very interesting and
I'm about
kind of
ready to do my own
disconcerting, because
remote
usually when
viewing.
we see
Going
these
in an hour
things,
cut by myself.
something big happens. And
Because
we
I
got
mean, this
multiple
is
things
ridiculous.
going
They're
on
trying
over
to
here.
stop us from finding what we need to
See,
find.
this line comes straight out, goes
It seems
into
like
Australia.
it seems that way. All this time, it just seems
Then
like
you have
every
this over
road that I
here.
take, there's something
Makes
there.
me wonder about something with the
To
Canyon
distract
Lake.
me.
turn.
And it's
And then
always the
over
real
here,
world. It's always the real world. What's going on in the
comes
real
up
world? Right
towards
whenever I
Costa
get
Rica.
hot on a trail, and I have to stop and go into the real world again.
we can't see the
And that's
energy
just the way it seems to be
over
going.
here where we've had the hurricanes.
That's why I said let's just get back to the remote viewing. It's because it seems like this is a psyop right here
all this through
to
here.
distract us from what we're doing.
So I've been
We're on
feeling
the right
Yeah,
track or something.
That
telling,
screen is way lagging. Well, I mean, way behind
a friend
from where I'm
that-
at on the live.
You know, I think in the next 24 hours we're going to see some really big
stream
ones.
is green on this
Could
side.
sense it.
It's
we're
whatever's going
starting to see it,
outside. It's
so
outside of here.
6.8
the
in
internet
Greece.
itself.
That's big for that area, and I haven't looked at all. I just saw this.
I
And
mean, this is on
started making
122p,
this.
just so
Lots
it'll
of activity
operate.
going on.
That's
Over
how
here,
bad the
5.3 in
internet is.
Indonesia. That's only 10 kilometers deep. 5.3 in Tonga. That's deeper. It's 187
It gets
kilometers.
worse every day.
A lot of swarming in California. Look at the swarming
Okay,
going
we'll
on.
see on a video that has
3.2
some
off of
parental
Trinidad.
issues. The
We
live
have a
feed
little
that's
line
going on
going
right
through
now.
here.
It's called Variance
Several
Radio.
in
Just fine. Just fine.
Over here in Tennessee.
I can't hear anything.
Honestly, I did
No
feel.
gaps, no bumps, no nothing.
I just got done from meditating, and I did feel a lot of earth activity going on.
There is no lag, period. No buff, no nothing.
And so we've had an aftershock of
That's the only
5.2 in
channel that I've
Greece
got
on
up
top
on
of the
this computer right
6.8.
now that's living. I would have more if I can get my channels
With that
on my
mimic
computer, but I
blast, I
can't.
would look for some
So if
activity
anybody else
down
can
through
find out
Central
what's going on
America
out there with these other
of
live
something
streams,
significant.
and see if they're buffering too. Because I have a
And
feeling that
again,
they're not.
many people have speculated that this is literally WW, and I'll let you guys figure it out.
You still there, Tim?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure they didn't cut me off.
That's
Pain in the butt.
intense.
How hard we have to work to get there.
Absolutely intense.
Are you gonna jump again? It jumped again, right whenever I clicked. It's like I waited for it, and then I clicked, and then it jumped, right whenever I clicked.
We're looking at it.
It's ridiculous.
Ribs.
It's been
My
doing that.
technician, he said, what if it's a dinosaur?
As far
Did it
as-
again.
Wow.
For me.
The whole
Just
picture
did it again.
changed.
I waited. I even waited. Again. I click and it jumps down to Markiplier. 3 scary games. Because I do like Markiplier. But, you know, I'm not looking to Markiplier right now. I'm in answering questions and it won't let me.
Yeah.
It just almost did it again. I tricked it. I moved up right whenever it moved. I got it. Darn it, I got it. I gotcha.
No, it's just
Oh.
unbelievable how terrible the service is. Not the service. It's not the service. It's the internet.
Are we on live?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just doing what it's been doing for 3 days now.
Yeah.
Or a bit more. but
So,
it's just
you know,
getting
looking
every
at
day.
this and what we've seen in the past,
Look at
Central
that
America,
crap of the
most
manipulation.
definitely, or
Look at
perhaps
that
even,
manipulation.
you know, Ecuador.
Manipulation. And they just keep doing it like it ain't no thing. Just put those rips in there. It ain't nothing to put those rips in there. Let's just destroy this creation. Let's go on to the next. And that is what they're saying. My guide is telling me that. That was him.
Peru
I know it's him because my nose
Colombia.
gets empty.
could be
now.
in store, though it looks
Starting
like
to
the
realize
energy's
my
heading
nose
right
gets
towards
like this,
Panama and Costa
Sinus
Rica.
like emptying. It feels like it's hollow.
But then again, it could end up hitting the
Whatever, he's
Galapagos over
talking
here
through
too.
me.
And then we have all
I actually thought it was you hugging me, but it wasn't.
that blast out here as well. So it looks like the one that comes up to Australia just ends up on Western Australia.
I just want
Which
to
is
go.
not really
and I'm
an
gonna try this. I'm gonna
earthquake-prone
go and I'm
area.
gonna tear that thing
But
up
we've
that
seen
they're
some in
using. I'm
Australia.
gonna find it on here. Keep that map
So this
up,
is
'cause
very,
I
very
wanna see it.
curious. I wasn't
I'm
gonna do
find it and I'm
a
gonna go
vid-
tear it up. Look at that! They're killing people. They're freaking killing people.
Well, it's
It's horrible.
It's an electromagnetic frequency pulse.
Yeah, they're killing people. Ain't nothing but people killing people.
Video on this. I had another one I was starting to put together
Free for all.
mentally, but this feels urgent, and like we could have more stuff going on
How disgusting.
quake-wise.
How disgusting you people are. Not you people in chat. People out there that are
4.3 in
doing this.
Iran.
I'm completely
And let me just check.
fed up
BP
with
was
Real
showing
quick, I got
just
some
this
bookmarks on
on
my
his
phone.
station several times. Several times they've been doing this. The
For
BP Earthwatch guy, he's really good.
CSEM, EMSC.
Well, these have been going on for a long time.
To see if there's anything else anybody else is showing. USGS isn't yet. And while we're doing that, let's check out and see what they're saying in the news for the 6.8 in Greece.
I'm gonna see what the BP Earthwatch guy has to say. I don't like regular news stations. I like my own guy.
I mean, you can see how reduced I've got the stream set, and it's still buffering.
Possible tsunami warning.
No, he's not talking about it yet.
Okay, so strong quake.
It says heads up Wisconsin out. 25 seconds long.
Quake measuring
Oh, no,
6.8
he's got
struck
it on
off
the Cat
Greece.
4. Okay, there it is.
Percent of the quake initially reported as a magnitude 7.0 was in the Ionian
Below the quakes here, where the quakes are at, right there, that's about the
Sea,
closest buoy.
some
to the
133.5
and
kilometers
what we're
southwest
seeing,
of
guys, on this buoy that's
Patra.
showing the strongest movement is about a meter plus, maybe
He's really
a
good
meter
if you want to
and
be
a
get to
half.
him. You
in
want
the
me to give you a link?
Peloponnese.
Shift in wave
No
height.
reports of
Right
I've
here,
got
you
damage.
notice on the left, you're going from
Sure, casualties early.
He knows how to explain it.
Fairly shallow,
2,774
only 16.5 kilometers
He's
below the
Right, so
seabed, which would have
I
amplified
know, but they're
the
conflicting
shaking.
videos.
2,775 meters.
5.2
I like this
altitude
guy, and I'm gonna go with this guy.
and Russia.
And I'll turn it down.
5.5
I'll mute it
somewhere right
because
in
I
that
want to
area.
watch this.
If you look
Well, he's not going to talk about anything here. I can't do this video this lagging. It's on 144p. It's on the lowest possible quality. I've got service. It's not this.
Russia today has possible tsunami.
It doesn't react. The internet does not react the way it's supposed to. Give me an
Tsunami
8
warning
track
after the
cassette.
6.8 in Greece.
I'm gonna go to Patreon. They won't buffer. Screw YouTube. It's ridiculous. Sorry. It's been getting to me. It's been a long day with this, dealing with this buffering situation. And then they play out of nowhere. But they won't play when they come up. Yeah, just bring the page up. It's in the green. And then you guys are having phone issues, multiple device platforms. Something's not right. Since they switched the internet over to Europe for the weekend, we had all the issues. YouTube went down a day or two later for a couple hours. It's never been the same since. And they've slowly been buffering the speeds for the past 2 weeks to where it's nearly non-existent. You can't load anything coming from the main system. Crazy, I tell you, it's crazy. Just go. What are you doing? Oh. Hi, Non. Yes, yes. This is 2018 internet technology at its best. It's so crazy. Just load. Well, I don't see anything, to be honest with you. Yeah, absolutely, Crystal. You may. Yes. Now I don't have any sound on you.
Oh, I muted it. I did mute it. I did mute it. I forgot I was watching the BP guy.
He doesn't have any.
I was just saying that on my way back to you, it stuck and it froze on. It kept the volume button on that BP channel. So I got out of that and I went straight to you and then started buffering. Got out and rebooted.
Yeah,
Came back.
he doesn't have anything on Patreon. I'm about done with this. I'm about done with YouTube.
Who, BP guy? He has stuff on his website. He runs through his website too. He don't just run through YouTube. He knows how YouTube is. He has plans for that, and that's his website.
I subbed him back in Comet Ellen days. It's just
A hassle. It's getting tiring. I'm getting tired. I need to meditate. I ate, and I hope you're gonna eat. Right, Tim?
sure.
You getting hungry?
I'm more frustrated.
Yeah.
It's just been a constant battle today. I'm about ready to just call it good for the day and we do our other work. Because it seems to just get slower and slower and slower.
Yeah, it does. It seems to be getting worse.
There are no extra windows open. Everything's reduced
Yeah,
down to
we do.
122p. It's at the lowest possible, you know, buffering and all that crap.
Mine too, and it's still buffering.
It's not
and
even streaming.
everything. Well, it's going into like your feed. You know, like it's just messing with me.
My signal's
It's just
fine.
messing with everything
My
you do.
signal's green. I've got all green. My signal's great. It's not me. It's the internet itself. It's Google.
My bars have. It's almost up to the top. It's only missing one bar, so it shouldn't be buffering off of one YouTube live stream.
Oh.
That's all I got up. And it's freezing up.
And I went through and tuned up the computer already. It's all, you know, I got rid of all the stuff, freed up RAM and all that.
It's funny because anytime I try to chat, it freezes up, and anytime, like whenever I was over there at BP's, it was going fine. His live stream was going great.
And I used to do these weather
and I
broadcasts.
went over to yours.
And I would flip pages like they were nothing, and multiple different platforms, and it's just all locks right down to where whatever is going on, see page unresponsive. That's what you get all the time.
Seems like the 1970s were better internet than this.
They were. I mean, they don't want to load. Ever since all that with Europe. It's becoming pointless. I'm not gonna give up. It's just frustrating today. I'm sure it's just a solar flare.
Well, we'll just get up tomorrow. You know, give me a text tomorrow, but when we're going up or whatever, or call me on Discord or whatever.
Oh no, I just we can do our stuff, but we just won't live stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna try this. This is the latest.
I'm talking about for tomorrow to let them know that we'll be back tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
probably in the hours of the morning. We'll probably be up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Who knows with us? We just do it whenever we can. We're flying by. What do they say with that? Flying by string or flying by night or.
Seat of the pants.
Yeah, they're flying by the seat of the pants. Because this is just aggravating, man. We've been dealing with this since morning time.
It's not that hard to stream.
October the 22nd, 2018.
I mean, doing this is easy. To get out the word is easy, but to actually do it
plus quakes
with negativity in the way like this is really hard. And I just went over to several live streams, and none of this is happening over there.
October 22nd, 2018.
So I suggest that you really get to it and start utilizing this remote viewing. It shows us we're on the right path.
6.6,
it does really show me that I'm on the right path.
Sections of the Cascadia. It also has set the buoys off around the northern ring of fire, all the way from below the quakes here to where the quakes are at. Right there, that's about the closest buoy to the 3/6s. And what we're seeing, guys, on this buoy, and it's showing the strongest movement, is about a meter plus, maybe 1.5 meters sudden shift in wave height right here. If you notice on the left, you're going from 2,774 meters, and it spikes up to a little over 2,775 meters. A little over a meter, maybe 5.5 feet, somewhere right in that area. Now, if you look at the other buoys that are south of there and we'll look north, they picked up the movement, but I couldn't make it out until just now. As large of a shift or a wave height change because of the proximity. Again, you can go north of this area. This is south of Juneau. And you can see it was picked up, but it was not a significant shift in wave height. But that indicates a very quick movement. If you look at the charts, you've got under these data pop-ups, you've got a color code there. South Cordova, further north, but it was picked up. Again, 1 minute, 15-second intervals indicated in the red and green lines. And this moves around the Aleutian Trench, the northern section of the Ring of Fire. And there's been scientists and other people talking about this, geologists for a while, that this area has been locked and loaded. It doesn't move that much, and it's been home to some tremendous offshore quakes with
I
large
thought it was your
tsunamis
feet,
that have impacted.
but everything's blank over this way.
What is that? That sounds like you, but it's not you.
It sounds like you, but it's not you. Mine sounds like a male.
Yours sounds like a woman. Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
It's not doing it now.
It's mimicking us. Whatever it is, whatever's going on here.
Far inland. But if we'll look at a close-up of the chart again, suddenly, when you see that the red line indicates 15-second intervals, you've got about a 5-foot change in the water column height.
Yeah.
And what more than likely has been affected are the coastal areas. You think about that, a 4 or 5 foot wave change is significant. Anyway, also, Hurricane Willa, Cat 4 at 155, remember? 156 is a Cat 5. Also, and Willa in the Pacific is about to cut a trail across Mexico and to Texas. Now, there's been moisture felt across the southwestern nations, southwest of our nation already. Again, coming ashore this Tuesday as a major hurricane. It will be a depression by the time it hits the Mexican-Texas border on 12 a.m. Thursday. It's a very large path of migration coming from that area, as we saw in the video last night. And this storm completely cuts off Mexico. Now, I'm not sure where the caravan is at this time, but it's not going to be good conditions. Say that. Look at the infrared images here.
It seems to happen every time we talk.
Large eye wall, the same speed
using
as
our
the
words
one we just saw tear Panama
putting
City
them together.
That's what's about to hit Mexico. I hope you guys are ready there in those coastal towns. It's already hurricane warnings up everywhere.
Hello?
Yeah.
Look at the video from last night about the caravan, guys. This is what our president said this morning, starting at the bottom. He said, sadly, it looks like Mexico's police and military are unable to stop the caravan headed to the southern border of the U.S. Criminals and unknown Middle Easterners are mixed in. I have alerted Border Patrol and military that this is a national emergency. Must change laws. Next tweet this morning. Every time you see a caravan or people illegally come,
it's been playing like
to come
that.
into our country illegally, think
it won't
of it
let me.
blame
I
the
can't hear
Democrats
my
for not
ears
giving
at
us
all.
the votes to change
My
our
voice
pathetic
at all.
immigration laws. Remember the midterms. So
it's still
unfair
there
to those who come in legally.
I think it's every time you talk.
The next one, Guatemala, Honduras.
Do you have some feed on, like an extra window? You said you closed all the windows, right?
No.
Coming illegally into the U.S. We will now be cutting off.
Not even the other computer.
That's all on you. Reducing the massive foreign aid routinely given to them. He ends with a big night in Texas. And guys, that's the Ted Cruz rally. And it looks like it's going to be a red wave there. Guys, again, we've got quakes in a very bad area, very powerful quakes. In Mexico, you've got a Cat 4 on the edge of a Cat 5 about to tear into your western shores. And we have the midterms coming up.
Trish says she hears BP Earthwatch.
Attention to more than one thing.
But you closed it,
guys.
Right?
Keeping it short. We will have
BP's still
today.
up.
Heads up, be safe.
But the screen's black. But it's playing.
Huh.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, I know, but I'm at the other feed. Something's not right. This is not right. What we hear in our ears is very weird.
I don't hear it except for whenever you talk. And then you talk and then it kind of goes over it.
It's weird. I can't. It's weird. It's like I didn't even say those words. It's like they're using something that they saved up, like they stored.
It's kind of like one of those skinwalkers or something where they, repeat.
I mean, the stream is in green. The stream's in green. The internet's in green. But the feed is nearly black. Well, that's why.
I guess we'll just be back up tomorrow in the morning with it again. We'll find our answers. We gave what our message, what we came to say, and hopefully, you know, they kind of utilize that tool because that's very important. And whenever you're trying to answer questions so that you can answer them for yourself, you know. So at least they have that, and they have each other. Danielle has Shuga, and I think Slip and Freedom has Valerie, and I'm sure everybody else can find somebody within the Discord group to just splash around with this. And we've got to utilize each other's friendships for this, and kind of get down to the nitty gritty on these things and find out our answers, because we're not going to find them in no book. All the books are lied about.
Yeah, see, even your feed.
I feel really uncomfortable with reading a book right now because everything's changing. You know, you just said Stouffer's just changed. I had that like 6 months ago, and I did have Stouffer's. Stovetop stuffing.
Well, I'm just noticing how your even your feed from your house is very clouded and pixelated.
Huh.
Like a lot of energy. You can see a lot of energy in the air, especially on the blue wall behind you.
I feel
or purple, whatever color that is. Well, it's just it's pixelated, vaporous energy. The desk is because this isn't because this stream here is not what you're on is supposed to be high def, and it's definitely not.
What I'm on the phone is my phone, T-Mobile, and that is really good. I never get any buffering off of that unless I'm on YouTube and I'm doing a video.
I mean, there's a lot
it's the only time I'll get buffered. And that internet's supposed to be 5G network. I mean, it's really good.
There's something. I mean, you can see it in the picture, and it's
because it has 5 bars. That means it's 5G, right?
Well,
he used to have 4, so I think it's 5G now here in Missouri. So
I
maybe
think it's Jin, DJIN. See.
Is it Jin or Jin? I think it's DJIN, right? Because the D is silent. Dijin. It's Dijin, like that. Yeah.
It's definitely something in that category, yes. Because it's been...
I'm almost positive, because I watched Supernatural and they were talking. That's my favorite episode.
It's a key
point. Got trapped by the Jinn.